Hello, hello, it's Amy. Welcome back to my channel. And it's the end of April, so that means we're back at the Gibson County Fairgrounds for the first Collectors Carnival of the year. I'm so excited. Let's see what we'll find.
It's chocolate tin. It's cool. Typewriter. Look how fun, the people bouquet. Little dolly. That's fun. Goofus glass. This is fun. The class photo. You know I gotta stop and look at all the Czech rhinestone pieces. Ugh, they're just fabulous. She's doing a sale on them too. I like this tiniest little tree. And the reindeer are fun. And the bunny. Look at the bunny. Look at this little poodle pin cushion. How cute is he? $34.95. Look at all the Holt Howard. $79 on the little angel there. Look at all these. $59 each. Alright, we're at one of my favorites. This is Beth's booth. Right away I see some deer. These are shakers. Pink deer with rhinestones. You know I gotta get those for sure. Well, this is fun to see, this whole set. Like that. $35. She's got the pictures and the glasses. Look at this jar. Isn't that fun? The cheese jar. That's not a piece I normally see. The shakers here are $12.
I'm gonna get that.
Oh, the kangaroo. You're gonna get that?
Yeah.
That's cute. Oh, look at the little towels. Those are cute. Looks like she's got the whole set of those. Oh, little Scotty dog. Planter. We got the famous kangaroo dresser caddy that was in Pulp Fiction. They had the gray version, I believe, in Pulp Fiction. But she's always just got such cute things. Look at this puppy dog shakers. Kissing pigs. Oh, he's busy there. Little puppy dogs. Oh my gosh. Ooh, what's in here? She's got some wrapping paper. What are these? What are these? Dr. Dwarf. Little wooden gnome guy ornaments. Those are fun. I don't know how much she wants for those. Always she got some pretty glass. Look at this giant Blanco bottle. $50 is all on that. This orange one here is $18. Look at that. Got some other little vases, some Hall pottery back there. Nice Fenton basket in the silver crest. Wait, look at these bugs down here. Those are cool. Those are $75 for the set of 3. Got some more cutie things this way. Ooh, look at this. I like the yellow and blue color combination. Got the E-Pern. Just always has a fun assortment of stuff. Well, look at this glasses carrier with the glasses, $75. Got an Edward Mobley little squeaky. Oh, look, she's got Nancy Ann dolls. Oh, how cute. All in their boxes. Oh, look at her. Oh, I love her. Which one? Oh, look at this one back here. She's spraying with her little purple dress. Adorable. I think I'm going to get those two. This one looks like, I don't know, does she have her name on her box? No, she doesn't. She might be a bride. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at her. This one is Autumn. One of the Autumn. We'll look at her little armband and see what it says. Can't quite make that out. The lighting here is not always the best. Oh, she's Winter. She's from the Season series. So I think I'm definitely going to get those two. Look at this gorgeous fireplace screen that Beth has. Oh my, that is amazing. She's only got 50 bucks on that. She always has some great jewelry to pick from too. I love this. You know, I like purple enamel flower brooch. We'll get that. This is like a white poinsettia, I think. It's a big one. Look at this. Look at that feather. Gosh, that's cool. I like that one. I think I'll get that one too. That's really unusual. So for sure this one, those two. She's got necklaces. Look at that dragonfly back there. It's really pretty. Oh, look at the little baby shoes. I love these little yellow ones. So cute. I got some Pyrex fridgies. This mixer, 74 for 75. Look at all the fun treasures. This little pig playing a flute. It is. Little tiny treasures. So much fun. Look at the pretty jadeite. Like the grease jar, $2.25 on that. We got the Fire King swirl for $35. Really nice pieces. Ooh, look at all the Christmas tree brooches. Those are gorgeous. I'll probably come back and decide if I'm going to get any of these. Look at all the Stife cuties. Oh, look at the owl. Oh my goodness. We even got a Stife doll. I'm not sure I've ever seen one of those. Look at the walrus and his little tusks. Oh, this is cool. Apollo 11. All the astronauts. That's neat. And they have 35 on that. Look at this. The big Rempel Mr. Squawkers. He is completely hardened, but he does have his original box. He has 65 on it. He's so cool. Look at the Barbie airplane. That's fun. Look at all the Barbies. Here's Tootie. $5. She does have a leg. Her metal armature's poking through her leg. Some skippers here. 10 looks pretty nice. Flocked hair. Yeah, a lot of the flocking's gone. Got green hair on that one. And Tammy. All the happy blow molds. Look at Snoopy Santa. I love this stacked Halloween one. This one's always been one of my favorites. They have $125 on it. This guy always has really cool advertising. Look at this giant bunny bread. Just always cool stuff he has. Rusty and crusty signs and stuff. I like this lemon lime soda one. It's neat. Giant Dr. Pepper sign. Look at these purple Pyrex mixing bowls. These are not ones that I usually see. Of course, these aren't, you know, the ones with the patterns, but you know me in purple. She's got a great deal on these for the set at $48. Look at that Lalique owl. That is not something that you see. Wow. Look at this little boudoir doll with her little ribbon. Ugh, she's cute. I really like her. Sorry for the glare, but look how cool all these razor blade packaging looks framed. That's really cool. They have 89 on it. Got a $5 table. Waterproof shoe cleaner. It's kind of Halloween-y colors there. Look at this little wind-up bear pulling a cart. Golden puffs. Look at this little chonky kitty teapot. That's $10, looks like. I'm not really seeing any treasures I need to take home with me from here. Look at this framed drawing sketch. Ah, that's gorgeous. I'm not sure how much it is. Look at these Holly Hobby toy phones that you could talk to each other. That's so cool. $45 on the pair. Look at the Palmer Cox brownie box. How cool is that? The puzzle's not in there, but man, that's cool. $55. Look at the Swift's Oz peanut butter jar. He just has the coolest stuff. At that witch noisemaker, the Ohio Art watering can, tin litho toys. Good. Mickey and Donald. This little elephant. Somebody made it with the yo-yos and a little button tail. That's cute. All by himself. Golden summer days. That's pretty. This jadeite mug with a little bear on it. Alright, we're at one of my favorite jewelry ladies. I think if you've watched my videos from here before, I always go through these trays because they're all kind of divided by what they are. So I'm going to peek around and see what we're going to take home with us. And I'll show you at the end. Here's what I picked out from the trays. Look at this celluloid bird. That's really cool. Enamel flowers. This really pretty butterfly. And I really like this. It's more of a sash pin. The C-class. Definitely an older brooch. I just like it. Reminds me of fall. So that's what I picked out so far. She's got one of the nesting doll pins. The very first time we came to the show, I bought some of those from her. So I have to see how much that is. But she's got some fun jelly belly pins. Look at that cat with the top hat. Some really nice rhinestone pieces in here. Oh, look at that pink one up here. Sorry for the glare. Can't really make that go away, but... And then look at these down in here. Ooh, sparkle, sparkle. That green one. Wow. Look at the new old stock powder puffs. That's so cool. I made another purchase. I do love these antique advertising pieces, but look at the butterflies on that. I just love the colors and everything about that. Look at these bookends with the fairies. It says they're $75 for the pair. The Dick Tracy squad car. That's cool. It says it's $175. This wedding photo. I love to see the bouquets. Some handsome groomsmen. That cool Christmas Coke advertising piece. Oh my goodness. Look at this poor doggy. Or I guess it's a horse. Winnie the Pooh. Pound puppies. Siamese cat. Mr. Peanut. We got Zippy. Zippy the monkey. Look at the little Pretty Maid washing machine. That's so cute. Look at these handmade bunnies. Look, made out of chenille. Oh, look at the little chick. She's made out of a quilt. Those are adorable. Look at this little Joseph Originals. This is a series I don't usually see out and about. She's got a remnant of her Joseph sticker, but the rhinestone there doesn't look like she has any issues to her. I don't see any chips. No head repair. So how much is she? She's 15. Yeah, we'll take her with us. Look at these tiny little celluloid deer too. Look at all the tiny little appliances. How stinking cute. That little kitchen cabinet. Oh my goodness. It looks like most of them are 25. Some are 20 and 22. But gosh, those are cute. All sorts of stuff. Raggedy Ann, Annie, little Bunnykins Bank, the fun noisemakers, Buster Brown shoes. We've got some paper mache bunnies. Those are cool. 35, I like the purple. This one's just a molded one, not a one with a pack. 30. But we got this one. A little Knickerbocker bun. He's cute. He's only 10. Oh, he's got a broken foot. Okay, well, we'll leave him here. Oh, look at all the cool Fisher Price. Cool toys. Oh, the frog. He's cool. I like him. And a little musical duck. That's so cute. 65 on that one. Oh, look at the bear. Teddy Xylo. Got a Napco cleanser Kate. She's nice. They do come in 3 different colorways for their skirts. That flower sifter's nice for 10. Little bear cookie jar. Oh, that's cute. All the Disney stuff. Look at that little ride-on toy puppy. Look at the cool ironing board cover. Flower Power. Love that. It's only $5, so I'm gonna get that. Meow meow, look at all the kitties. Oh my. Look at with the candy cane. So cute. I like that one. Little Siamese. Chained kitties. So much fun. Cute. Look at those. Aww. Are those shakers? No, they're just little kitties. Aww. So many cute faces. Oh, look at this one with the ball of yarn. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at this neodymium. Wow, that's a pretty color. $60 on that. Nice haul. They're in the back. Northwood, Nautilus. Ooh, look at that. Blue opalescent. It's gorgeous. Oh, that's cool that it actually still has the flower frog. That's a Viking for $65. If you need a canasta shuffler, they got one here with the original box for $10. Well, this is cool. This was like a hobbyist ceramic, but molded from an Edward Mobley bunny squeak in the same size. That's pretty cool. $7.50. The only problem is, and I have been to estate sales where they've had hobbyist ceramics, and if they've been sitting too long, if you try and paint them and fire them, they explode in the kiln, unfortunately. That's what they told me. So, I mean, these are cool, you know, but you'd have to display them just white like that. That's the egg scale. Don't see these very often. Oh, it says it's a reproduction. Well, that's why the paint's so nice on it. But cool to display with the chickens. You know, I always look for those, especially the pink ones. So yeah, I will get that. It's in nice condition. And look at that pink milk glass. 48 on it. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, look at all of the Ellie Smith. Wow, she's got a whole bunch of it. Bigger fairy lamp for $38. $12 each on the sherbet glasses. Nice Pyrex with a sunflower on it, $48. Well, hello, Grandma. That's cute. Oh, a narco. I've not seen that one before. Oh, the butterflies. That is the biggest one I've ever seen. Wow. Some cool ones. That one's pretty back there too. All the fun paperweights. Love the controlled bubble ones. That fish. Look at all the different. We got bunnies on this and hens on this. This is pretty. Look at that color. And that's like probably a super dark amethyst glass. Looks black glass, but it's probably just dark amethyst. $26.95 on those. Look at the turkey. Gobble gobble. Look at all the fun pedal cars. I like the orange and black dump truck. That's cool. And a little tractor, ride-on tractor. Go Colts. Those are fun. How much we got on that? He's got $140 on that one. The fire truck's fun too. And pretty marigold pieces here. I got $10 on that. 10, 15, 12. These are nice. Amazing bowls. Yeah, 50 on the big one. Ooh, look at all the carnival glass. All the different colors. That's some Westmoreland, pretty milk glass, Depression. So pretty. Look at the blue over here. Ooh, the wind is picking up here today. These tins, Tootsie Roll. These are all like 90s kind of reproduction tins. Oh, what is that? A little pixie. A little chalkware pixie. Oh, it's a perpetual calendar. So you, like the back ones, you switch it to the month and then you just switch the numbers. That's stinking cute. Oh yeah, it says perpetual calendar. Let's see if we can see how much it is here. It's $10. It's kind of weird, and it's, yeah, I think we need to get that. All the single antique shakers. Those are cool. Got some Boyd's owls. Some paperweights. Looks like everything in here is $15 each. Alright, we're all done shopping for today. Thank you guys for coming along with us. I will tack on a haul to the end of the video, so stick around for that, because I may have bought some things here today that I didn't get to film, so stick around for that. Thank you guys again so much for coming along with us, and we will see you in the next one. Bye! Welcome back, everyone. I have unpacked all of my treasures from the Collectors Carnival this time. Not quite as big of a haul as I normally have, but I am happy with the things that I did bring home with me this time. So let's start this way. I did pick up a flyer, so that shows all of the Collectors Carnival shows that are coming for 2025. So we just went to the April 26th show. They have 2 more. We don't miss either one. They're all fantastic. So if you guys want to visit yourself, I definitely will leave all the information for the show, their website, their Facebook page down in the description of the video. I highly, highly recommend it. So this groovy Flower Power ironing board cover, that is super cool in its original packaging. I actually, truth be told, have a ironing board that has the same cover on it, except mine is a turquoise and green flower colorway, but it's the same pattern, which is kind of hilarious. This is something that's going to be going to our antique booth. And then, oh my goodness, I got a lot of jewelry. I usually do. There are some great jewelry vendors always at the show. One lady in particular has an entire booth of just jewelry. I could spend a very long time going through everything. Typically I do. And I always find some fun things. And so the first thing was this really nice made in Korea metal butterfly monarch. I really liked that butterfly brooch. And then this is amazing. I believe it's celluloid. This bird in flight. It reminds me so much of the Hunger Games, if you guys are familiar with that. The bird imagery from that book and movie series. And I just really liked everything about that. And this stunning very fall. It reads very fall to me. A rhinestone feather shaped brooch. I really like that. And that huge Aurora Borealis stone there in the center. This also came from the entire jewelry booth lady. This, like the very first Collectors Carnival show that Mama Pam and I went to a couple years ago, I bought 2 of these from her, and the very first ones that I had ever seen, and she had another one this time, so I couldn't leave that behind. Some really nice enamel flower brooches in several different styles and colors. I love that giant purple one, and micro mosaic. I do always look for those, made in Italy. Not a super old one, mid-century style on that one, but I do really like the colors. in that one. And then this brooch here. Oh, this also reads fall to me. I like the patina. I like everything about that. It's very moody, and that kind of amber glass stone there in the center. And I always look for ephemera, especially antique ephemera, anything that features butterflies or pixies. I didn't buy it in this frame. I did put this in the frame to sell it, and it's just a standard postcard frame that you can hang on the wall. And I did put that advertising piece in there just to protect it. It does have some advertising on the back, but really it's all about the front imagery for this cologne advertisement. I love this little girl that's taking a ride on all the butterflies. And I did find some kitschy things. I do always look for that because that is my favorite thing to look for. These little tiny little yellow bunny and duck, although they have some paint issues, I thought that they were still worth rescuing. I'm not sure if I got to film those guys or not, but they were right next door to Beth's booth. And I did pick up several things from Beth, and I will talk about those when I get there. I did pick up this absolutely lovely mini boudoir doll. She's in excellent condition. Again, something that I typically see that are very, very pricey, but she was a good price point for me to be able to pick her up. This adorable meow meow little Norcrest kitty and her ball of yarn. There was a whole table of cat figurines, and she said it was her entire life collection of them. Unfortunately, most of them were not in price points that I could pick them up, but this one I don't think that she knew what it was, so this was the only affordable cat for me to pick up on the table. These pink deer here in the back are giant salt and pepper shakers made by Napco. They do also have rhinestone eyes here, and I love that they're pink. There's also figurines that match these. There's also a white version as well. So those came from Beth's booth. I love me some pink deer. And this little lady right next door. Probably my best find from the show this time. I know she looks like your typical figurine little girl. She is a Joseph Originals. There's a partial foil sticker there on the side. She is, I can say with confidence that she is rare. She's incredibly hard to find. All of the ladies from this series, it's called the Little Jewels series, and and her name is the girl with the diamond pendant. You can see she's got a large rhinestone there on her necklace. These are all ridiculously hard to find, and they command a giant value. I believe the last one of her sold for $192, which is crazy bananas to me. But they just don't come up. They do not. She's in excellent condition as well. So if you are interested in her, she is listed over on virtualantiquemarketplace.com in my shop, not for $192, but that was incredible to find her. All right, we're going to go back this way. I did find one of my favorites, Watkins Spice Tin. I love to look for these in the bright colors. Pink is definitely the hardest color to find, I think, out of these. So that is something I'm going to be keeping to craft with. And on top are some itty bitty little celluloid deer. This came from the same lady that had that Joseph Originals girl. So I don't know what I'm doing with those, if I'm keeping them to craft with or something else for Christmas time. I'm not quite sure about that. And then the last two things also came from Beth Kemper's booth. I think she knows that I really like some Nancy Ann storybook dolls. And these are both in excellent condition. Both in their original boxes. Both have the little paperwork that came with them. So this one here, super cute. I don't think I've ever had her. She's Goldilocks and excellent shape on her. And then down here in this one, and I love this variation. She is Spring or Springtime from the Season series. Now I have had different variations of spring, but I've never had this one. And I love that she has purple and pink incorporated with her green skirt. So both excellent shape on those Nancy and Storybook dolls. All right, that is everything that we picked up this time. And it was fun to run into some viewers and some fellow YouTubers. And Misty and Mark were so much fun to shop with as well. All right, you guys, I know it's hard, but let me know down in the comments what was your favorite thing that I either filmed at the show or that I purchased. Either one will work. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed coming along with us, and subscribe if you're not here already. I certainly would appreciate it. And thank you guys again for coming along, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.